Hello everybody, I didn't expect to see you here. Well, hello, welcome to the video. You join me here with Would You Rather, a game that no one has ever played before in the history of the internet. Now, alright, fine, get off my back, right? So, basically I'm mixing up my commentary style. I'm trying to see what works best, so just add a bit of a variety to the channel, which I've been doing recently, and I don't know, I just like to mix things up a bit. So, for the first question of would you rather live in the past or live in the future? Haha. Well, I've been living in the past my whole life, but that's another story. Live in the past or live in the future? Depends what part in the past. You could say yesterday, or you could say the 80s. You could say Victorian times or prehistoric times, the fantastic times of Rome when they took over Britain. Damn Romans. Live in the future. Well, you don't know. See, with the future, you can't be too certain on what's ahead. Well, I mean, duh. But with the future, you don't know what it upholds. There could not be a future in 10 years. The thing is, with being in the future, it could. I mean, we could have all these flying cars and medicine that cures AIDS and cancer and all this and that. But with the way the media represents it, our future isn't really heading towards a bright. We're not really heading towards a bright future. So global warming and crap, yeah. Eh. I'd like to be certain, and I'd like to be quite comfortable with my decision and go for the past, because it didn't say what part of the past. Over the past. Wow, that is not a popular opinion. I don't know. The past could be better in some ways. Would you rather magically flip genders every year, or be forced to move and start fresh every year? Ooh, be forced to move and start fresh every year. So, like a hippie? Or a gypsy? Wait, what's the right word for it? I forget, but, that'd be great. I could buy my own camper van. You would never get bored, would you? It'd make for a much more adventurous life. Yeah, or magically flip genders every year. Well, I did say I wanted to add variety, so I mean, you can't really get more adventurous than that. Magically flip genders every year. That'd be really awkward for marriage, wouldn't it? God, imagine trying to get a. You wouldn't be able to get a relationship, would you? Unless that person was really funky with their desires for a partner. But be forced to move and start fresh every year. Yeah, it, I'd be living the adventurous life I've always wanted. You can sort of move all around the world and be whoever you want. You have no identity. Yes, definitely that. That sounds a lot more fun. Although you wouldn't have the comfort of your own home anymore. Yeah. Nah, sorry, I'll go for this. This seems like the more logical answer. I'd be doing terrible if I was doing a stakes, wouldn't I? Would you rather wear summer clothes in the winter, or wear winter clothes in the summer? I actually do this. I People always ask me. Well, I don't particularly wear summer clothes in the winter, but I wear just normal short sleeve shirts, or I roll my sleeves up and do this and that. Because I'm cold blooded. You see, I get cold very easily. Or could you say I'm hot blooded, or I've got a high blood pressure? Because I adjust to the cold temperatures, harsh cold nights very well. And people are always asking me, "How are you not cold?" And I'm asking, "How are you cold?" Because they're wrapped up in all their woolly clothes, and I'm just like, whatever. Temperature doesn't affect me. But I don't get cold very easily, to be honest. So I get hot very easily though. I hate the summers here in the UK. We have such humid summers. It's you don't. The thing is, you just sweat. You sweat. You could probably fill up a bath with the amount of sweat that you have produced. It's insufferable. I hate British summers. That's why we always move away. We're probably the best tourists that you would find in your country. Yes, wear summer clothes in the winter. Yeah, I've got a popular opinion for once. Almost a million agree with me. Wow. I hate being an Eskimo, especially at a pool party. Right there with you, mate. Would you rather be stuck on the moon or be stuck at the bottom of the ocean? See. Okay, assuming that you could actually live in both of those environments and you wouldn't die. Be stuck on the moon is very boring. There's rocks over there. There's rocks over there. Yeah, but you could see planets. You could see planets, but you wouldn't be able to have food. There would be no life, presumably. Although there's I think it was the Pakistanis. I don't know. They sent life up to the moon by accident. I can't remember. People nickname them the moon pigs. Actually, I think no, I can't remember what it was, but I can't remember what the name of them are. But yeah, there's actually life on the moon now. So I think it was the Pakistanis for that, or I could be it's somewhere in the Middle East. Whereas if you're being stuck at the bottom of the ocean, there is life. You could mix and mingle and probably find a happy life with some fish. I'm not going to judge you on what you like, but me personally, I would probably rather be stuck at the bottom of the ocean. Although it'd be very dark. It's basically like being blind for the rest of your life. Yeah, people have coped with it. I'll be stuck at the bottom of the ocean. Seems more appealing. Hehe. Oh, see, I don't think they're logical thinkers. I think you and I, we're thinking logically. They're just going, oh, there you go. Let's see the reasoning. This is easy for me. I'm fascinated with astronomy and terrified of the open ocean. That's fair enough, but you got to do, yeah, and yeah, fair enough. A lot of people agree with them. Have you seen the things at the bottom of the ocean? 20-foot long crabs? Hell no. Fair one. No, would you rather know when the world ends or know how the world ends? I would rather know when the world ends, and that is for good reason, because I can then live the rest of my life and know when. I mean, if you just know how the world ends, you don't know when. If you right, okay, so if you know how the world ends, it could be tomorrow. You have to. You'd be a lot more panicky because you don't know what to do in what time. You don't know how much time you have left on Earth. Whereas if you know when the world ends, it could potentially be out of your lifetime, and you could just sit back, relax, and just enjoy the life that you're living right now. And if it does happen in your lifetime, well, you can just you can fit what you want to do in that space of time and be fine. So I'd rather know when the world. Yeah, I'll know when the world ends. Jesus Christ. I do not have a popular opinion, do I? Would you rather be able to move meow... Wait, did I just read that right? Would you rather only be able to meow yet live 9 lives, okay, or be able to talk and live once? That's pretty much the life we're living right now, right? Only be able to meow yet live 9 lives. I'd rather be human. Basically, translated, this is basically, would you rather be a human or a cat? Cat. Why? You people don't agree with me? What's wrong with cats, huh? Darn dog people. I'm still human and I'll create my own language and intense me out. When you rack up a new toilet when you I think I can't read. When you rack up a new toilet paper roll, would you rather have it facing the wall or have it facing away from? Yes, this is very annoying and it's very controversial. Have it facing away from the wall. Yes, that is how it should be. It's very annoying. If anyone does, but well, I know people do. Why? Please, if you like having it facing the wall, please explain why. It's so much more awkward and it's just I don't see the logical sense in it. It's so much more inconvenient and a lot more. It's nowhere near as efficient to grab it from that side as facing away from the wall. Explain to me why you like it facing on the wall. Have it facing away from the wall. I'm glad a lot of people agree with me on that. What kind of question is that? Yeah, exactly. Would you rather be on jury duty or go to work? Well, I mean, it depends on what job you have, really. I mean, I don't have a job right now, but I like to. Well, you should aim to get jobs that you want to have. So, if you were working, say, as a YouTuber, you would love work. Whereas if you're. Wait, I'm speculating if I'm someone else. This is me I'm talking about. I. I. I'd. Wait. Jury duty. Oh, wait, that means cleaning up trash, doesn't it? Yes. Oh, I'd rather go to work. In fact, no, help the environment. Damn it! Oh, I'm gonna get bullied now on the internet. Would you rather go to prison for 5 years or get punched hard in the face every hour of every day for 5 years? Well, you'll probably be dead by the time of those 5 years because, or you'd have heavy dementia. Or go to prison for 5 years. Yeah, it's just, well, in my time of life, that'd be quite horrible because I'm 17 right now. I'll be 18 next. Well, get punched hard in the face every hour of every day for 5 years. You probably wouldn't even be able to see by that point. Your face would be so swollen up. So I'd definitely say go to prison for 5 years. Yeah, prison implies getting punched and raped and shanked. Oh, yeah. Doesn't matter. Had sex. I like that thinking. Yeah, I didn't think about that one actually. But punched hard in the face of every guaranteed hour of every day for 5 years straight. Come on, you got to weigh up a bit, mate. Or is it just nah? I don't know. I'm gonna leave that one. Would you rather be infertile, or have a child that passes away before age 5? Uh, if you're watching this, Adrian, cover your ears and shut your eyes. By the way, that's just to imply I don't have a kid, but that's preparing for when I do have a kid in probably about 20 years. That's the name I have planned out for my kid. So stop watching. Be in. Uh, yeah. No, no, I'd rather leave that one. That's a bit far for me. I don't want to. No, that's that's uh, that's getting a bit dark. I don't want to get into that. Have an incredibly nice car or own a personal helicopter. Definitely all the way helicopter. I love being in the air. Why? I mean, incredibly nice car. Yeah, it's good. But you're on the ground. The ground is boring. You want to be in the air. You get to see the world below you and feel like a god. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I feel like going to New York tonight. I'll just get in my chopper. Yeah, Andrew Schwartz. Yeah. It's just, when you're in a car, you're restricted on where you can go. Whereas when you're in a helicopter, you can go to the ocean. You can go to France. You can go to Germany. You can go to. I was about to say go to space, but you can't really go to space. But still, you're just free when you're in a helicopter, and it's so much better. Would you rather own a pet snake or own a pet turtle? I'd say pet snake. Yeah, pet snake. I'm sorry, I understand people love pet turtles, but I just don't see the attraction in them. To me, they're quite boring, quite dull. And well, I'm sorry. Please don't attack me. I'm just they don't do anything. They just live and poop and eat and smell. Do turtles smell? I don't know. Whereas pet snakes, you can cuddle up to it like a scarf or a blanket. In fact, that would probably be quite terrifying if it hurdles around you like a scarf. uh, I'm not a huge lizard person, but I wouldn't mind it. I'd like to adjust. I'm a pet snake. Did your snake save you from being trapped under a rock? Didn't think so. uh, yeah, I'd say snake for that one. I'll make this the last one. Would you rather become a Spartan, Halo, or would you be a cog from Gears of War? I'll move on because I don't know anything about Gears of War, and Halo. I've been waiting to get into that. I haven't got into it yet because I'm a broke person who has no money and is jobless. Help me, guys. Uh, I like Halo, and I can't even remember what a Spartan is. I'll move on. I'll answer that another day. Would you rather have a banana stuck in your ear or have a banana stuck up your nose? Okay. Who wrote this? You can't take it out ever. Have a banana stuck in your ear, not ears, ear, or have a banana stuck up your nose. Um, Stylish. Uh, I would rather have a banana stuck in my ear. Yeah, actually, if you had a banana stuck up your nose, assuming you could do that, it would be. I mean, it depends what way it lifts up because it has a bend, doesn't it, like a boomerang. You'd be seeing banana your whole life, or you'd be licking banana your whole life, or the skin, that is. Whereas if it's in your ear, it's kind of out of the way of your life. You know, it's sort of you sort of might well hopefully would forget that it's there. If it's stuck in your nose, it's a big obscurity to your vision, and I would rather have it in my ear. I can block off a bit of sound here and there. I think I've got tinnitus from the last gig I went to, which obstructs some of my hearing anyway. All you have to do is put a banana in your ear. But a ripe banana right at your favourite ear is true, so just... Okay. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Right, thank you for watching this Would You Rather video. Have a good day.